Hi guys, this is Lee here, pretty much from Australia. Just gonna show you Note 7 that's been catching fire. Now this is the replacement phone. This is the second Samsung Galaxy Note 7 I've had. And to be honest with you, when I charged the old Note 7, it was a lot hotter, especially on fast charging capabilities. On this one, when you charge it, it's not as hot. So whatever they've done, they've somehow managed to fix it to an extent. But there's still reports of them catching fire. Pretty much, yes, that's my tablet. Pretty much most of these have been recalled now. I still have mine. I'm going to recall it when I am ready. But this is one of the last ones on the market. My theory, now I'm not an expert. No one's a bloody expert, to be honest. Everyone thinks they are, but they're not. My opinion is something to do with, obviously, the battery. Or, I don't know, the phone might not be getting ventilation or something. It is a lot bigger battery. It's a 3,500 mAh capacity battery. It's a big battery. They've tried ramming it into this phone, which they have. I've noticed on the Note 4s there is a bit of space when you used to have the detachable back. Note 4s used to have a bit of a ventilation gap in the phone. With these ones, it's kind of all cramped inside. I haven't taken this one apart, obviously. I've actually checked the on Google what the insides look like, and they are a lot more cramped on here, so there's not much ventilation for the phone. Not only that, the phone has a charger problem where it overheats, and that makes it worse. So I think overall, it's the way they've designed it internally is why it's catching fire. But as I said, I'm not an expert. However, the majority of them have been catching fire on these bad boys. Wireless charging, and I can tell you right now, I never tried this on the last Note 7. However, I did buy this a few weeks ago and tried it on the new Note 7, the replacement, and my goodness, whack it. Look, let me just tell you straight up, do not use wireless charger pads. Don't. Because I swear to God, this phone was about to catch fire, and I was lucky enough to take it off just in time, because this phone was like registering like hot, like 65 degrees. That's Australian, 65 degrees Celsius. And yeah, this thing here was just hot. And this is a genuine Samsung wireless charging pad. And this thing was burning hot. This was ridiculously hot. I had to shut it down straight away. Now, I don't know if it's... I don't know if it has anything to do with the wireless capabilities in the battery, to why it's malfunctioning or the phone's catching fire. I don't know if you put it in charge with a wire or a cable and it catches fire. I don't know if it has anything to do with the receiver in the battery, which does your wireless charging. I don't know. There could be many things. Another thing with Australian phones, obviously the Note 7s, is apparently they're having a lot of problems with the GPS on these as well. Note 7s, S7 and S7 Edges. For some reason, when you're on Google Maps, GPS cuts out quite literally every minute. You have to scroll down here, turn GPS off, turn it back on again, flick it back, and then it connects again, and then it'll cut out after a minute. So that's another problem with the phone. Overall design of the phone was epic. It was fantastic. It's stylish, I should say, sleek, modern as. It's a shame because it is a nice looking phone. It has a blue light function on it, which I don't think the other phones have. That I'm going to miss when I hand it back. I am going to miss how, as I said, how good looking the phone looks, but my replacement phone in between both of these Note 7s was actually an S7 Edge, and I actually didn't like it. many problems with that as well. So it'll be tough for choice when I go back to hand this in. In Australia, they are offering a $250 refund or cashback or whatever if you recontract with another Samsung Galaxy mobile, which is cool because I probably will do that, and I probably will end up with the S7 because, as I said, I had the S7 Edge as a replacement phone, didn't like it, and I'll probably go from there. But I'd highly recommend not using these on fast chargers because a lot of them have caught fire on fast chargers and it is hot. It was way hotter when I had the first one of these plugged into a cable. Way hotter, and this is the second one I bought out. So don't use them on here. As Samsung says, just hand them in because they are a hazard. I've had numerous times, even on the new one on this, where, as I said, it's so hot I had to literally just flick it onto the bed and shut it down. Carefully shut it down by holding the sides and not trying to touch it. That's how hot it was. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the review and have a good day.